I thought I'd give you a little update from my car in the night. I'm hiding here. My mum's been in the care home for a month now. And I've just come to my car. It's the middle of the night and I'm just not feeling too good about it, actually. And because I don't have a lot of privacy at home, when I need a bit of quiet time, I come to my car. It's the only place where I can close the doors and be alone. I don't know, it's weird, this journey, isn't it? Because it hits you suddenly. It kind of goes in waves, and I had a wave that sort of hit me today. So my mum's been in the care home for a month now. And actually, I mean, the positive news is that she is adapting really well. We had a meeting with them, with the care team, the team last week. And they're saying that, my mum's adapting well, she's doing well. We can see that she's okay. That's all great news. But one of the things we've had to do is bring more clothes to her. So my sister gave me yesterday a whole bag of clothes to bring to my mum. And for some reason, it's almost like, there's all these stages and there's these moments where we're reminded of the reality that she won't be going back home. And I don't know, seeing these clothes and feeling, smelling my mum's smell on the clothes. I don't know. My mum's got a really nice perfume. And it just got to me. And my sister said she talked with my stepdad, and he doesn't show emotion a lot. But he told my sister that he was sort of dying of sadness. And I don't know, I just... I just thought... I feel that when I put my dad in care, it was so very, very, very traumatic. And it was so awful because the care home where he was so awful. And they treated him so badly, and there were consequences. My dad lost a leg. He had to have an amputation, emergency amputation. And I'm not saying it was entirely the care home's fault, but it was partly. Everything was very awful, very traumatic, and it was always like that with my dad. Everything with my dad was very traumatic and very dramatic in his life, generally. And when we put him in care, it was the same thing. But the thing is, it was so bad and so tragic that when I put my mum in care a month ago, and when we started looking into homes, and then it happened and everything, it's almost like nothing can be worse than what I went through with my dad. So, and my mum's transfer to the care home, my mum's first month in the care home is a dream compared to what happened with my dad, right? And it's almost as if I haven't really fully allowed myself to feel what I feel, because it's not as bad as it was with my dad. I don't know if it makes sense if anybody's watching. But it suddenly hit me that, that's, I don't know, it's just, she's not going home. I don't know, there's just something so sad about it. I know, I kind of feel so guilty. I don't even know why I feel so guilty, because I think she's okay, really. She is well treated and it's okay, but it's like I imagine her in that room and trying to go to sleep at night and being alone, and there's this part of me that just wants to take her, like a little girl, and wants to kind of comfort her and reassure her, and of course I can't. I have my family, and anyway, even if I didn't have my family, I would sort of move into the care home to be with my mum. Of course I wouldn't, but there's just this thing that's, I don't know, I just find this illness so cruel, because it's long as well, and it's like, it's this very gradual deterioration. In many ways, my mum's still fine. She can live another 5, 8 years. I'm pretty sure of it. Her blood pressure's fine, her kidneys are fine, her heart is fine, everything's fine. She still walks perfectly okay. In many ways, she's fit and healthy. I know this sounds so crazy to say, right? But it's true. And yet her brain is gradually deteriorating, and it's gradually getting worse, right? And I don't know whether... I'm sorry. I wish it could be quicker in a way. I wish she could just go. And at the same time, I don't want her to go. I don't. Of course I don't. Obviously not. But I just feel there's something very, very cruel. Because she's there, but she's not really there. And there's also these things like, she'll say things about me. She tells people, oh, Sophie just left me here. And I know that my mum's often said things that are not very nice about me. And I have such a complicated relationship with her, because she was very unkind to me when I was young. And when I was a teenager, and even as an adult, she's been very, very, very critical of me, and in many ways very horrible to me. In many ways, many ways she's been very, very, very horrible to me. And there's a part of me that's so angry with her. And at the same time, I feel so sad and so sorry for her, and I just, sometimes I just wish I could just rewind the clock and start again and do things differently, and I don't know, and just I'm sorry, I'm just really a mess today. I don't know why. I do really find it hard. I really, really do. And I don't know why I have to go through this with another parent of mine. And I know I'm not the only one. I know there's worse things. I know I'm very privileged. I'm 54 years old. I still have my mom. And, there's so many countries where there's so many more tragic stories, right? And so I don't want to complain. But I don't know. I've had it so rough with my parents. My dad was so complicated, and I loved him so much, and I've forgiven him, and it's all fine, but it was complicated, and it was a source of so much suffering for me. And then now with my mum, it's differently complicated, but sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I just want my life, and yeah, my life. I just want to be carefree and, yeah, just, I'd like to, I don't know, I just like to be without these worries. I just like to live a simple life, read my books and listen to music and be with my children if they still want to spend time with me, and just you know, go out for a meal with my husband, or to do things we did when we were young. I'd like to go to a concert or watch a show and have a good laugh and just, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, these are my thoughts. As usual, if you're going through this, it's not always much fun, right? So my thoughts are with you, and I know that it will pass, and it's okay. The good news is my mum is okay and she is adapting well, and I have to make a little video with her maybe one day if she agrees. You know, I'll, yeah, and it's going to be okay. But I just wanted to share this. It is a bit of a roller coaster, and, you know, take care of yourself and allow yourself to feel the emotions, because I just realized that, yeah, I kind of censored myself a bit, I think, those first few weeks, and now it's kind of coming out. And even though it's not much fun, it's also important, I think. So let's keep going. Look after yourself, look after your body, right? Everybody, you know that really a good protection against dementia is don't eat too much sugar and exercise, you know, and just be really careful with yourself. It is important. Take good care, and I'll update you the next time I can see her. This journey through dementia, not easy, right? Lots of love. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.